But if you try some of these 4 tips, I promise, even those low spots won't be as low. And then of course your peaks will be even higher. Hey guys, Mark McKill here with Live Anabolic, and today I want to give you some tips on how to get more energy for your workouts. So, we all know that we need to work out. That's part of, the plan that you're following. The problem is, if you're just feeling tired and worn out all the time, how do you motivate yourself to actually do the workout? And then secondly, if you do motivate yourself just barely enough to get the workout in, it's probably not going to be a very good workout. So how do you get that motivation and energy level way up here so that when you work out, you get the most bang for your buck? Well, I'm going to give you several tips today. And guys, the more energy you have, the more motivated you are. Just, it goes without saying, the more you're going to get out of your workout. So you really need to pay attention. All right, so before I get to my 4 tips, I just want to explain one thing real quick, and that is, even if you're not feeling the energy or the motivation to get in a killer workout, that doesn't mean you should skip the workout. So average workouts, even below average workouts, are still far better for you than just skipping it altogether. So I don't care if you ain't feeling it that day. It doesn't matter. Just get it done. All right, that's the part of this long journey we're all on. I mean, I cannot do a fantastic killer workout every single day. I mean, I go through all kinds of peaks and valleys, and it's not just even a day-to-day deal. These peaks and valleys can sometimes last for weeks. All right, so I still just kind of have to slog through my workouts, even though for weeks at a time, I'm just not feeling it. But if you try some of these 4 tips, I promise, even those low spots won't be as low. And then of course your peaks will be even higher. So tip number 1, guys, you need to stretch and warm up before every single workout. All right, just don't rush into your workout. This is a biggie, and it's really important, not just for your energy level and the benefit that you're going to get from your workout, but it's also going to help prevent injuries. So let me give you a good example. So I work out with a really young guy. He's 30 years younger than me. He's an officer in the Marines, all right? And this guy is jacked, all right? And so for years, he used to just jump into his workouts and start going. That was kind of that Marine mentality, you just need to be able to instantly fight, you don't have time to warm up. So it took me a long time working out with this guy to convince him that we need to really slowly get into our workouts. And so depending on what muscle group we were working, sometimes like legs, we would warm up for 5 minutes on the stationary bike, pedaling pretty hard, getting a pump. Then we would get out and we would stretch for several minutes, really get those muscles loose. And not just the muscles, the joints, okay, our knees and our hips. We would stretch those out. And then when we got to our very first exercise for legs, we would start really light. I mean, baby light, okay? And we do a set. And then we'd stretch a little bit while the other guy's doing a set. And then I'd up the weight a little bit. And we would slowly creep up, set after set, warm-up set after warm-up set, until we got to our final heaviest weight, which would be what we consider our working set. So we do that on every muscle group, okay? It doesn't matter whether it's legs or arms or back or chest. We always start with real lightweight, okay? And we'll do a set. Don't tax yourself. Stop at 10 reps, even though it's super light and very easy. Give yourself about 30 seconds to a minute. Do some light stretching while you're doing that. Then up the weight or resistance a little bit more. So you need to do at least 3 lightweight warm-up sets for any muscle group, all right? Typically, I'll do kind of between 4 and 6 warm-up sets. So guys, stretch, warm up. I promise you're gonna get more out of it. And my Marine buddy, all right, he admitted to me, all right, not too long ago, that he's actually really enjoying his workouts more, and he feels much stronger, and he's seen more benefit. He's seen more muscle growth and strength because he hasn't just been jumping into his workouts. Okay guys, tip number 2, another super easy one. Just try a supplement, all right? I use a pre-workout before every single workout. Helps me get my energy going, all right? So these pre-workouts have got lots of different ingredients in them to do different things for your body. And so we have something called Anabolic ATP. There should be a link below the video that could take you to our website where it explains all the ingredients and what they do. But guys, I started using a pre-workout, man, 7 or 8 years ago, probably. Partially because, I'm sluggish too. How do I get motivated? How do I create the best possible workout? Well, a pre-workout is a great way. Millions of people do it, and I really happen to like ours the best. It doesn't just taste the best. I just get the most out of it. So I take that thing, man, I'm ready to go. I'm alert. I got more energy. And then the more energy you put into your workouts, the better they are. Because remember, the more you break down that muscle during a workout, the more that muscle is going to overcompensate and repair itself, okay, over the coming days. So you do a lackluster workout, it's a lot better than nothing, but you're not going to get nearly the benefit out of a lackluster workout as you would a killer workout because you had tons of energy. All right, guys, tip number 3, another really, really easy one. It takes no effort, really, all right? Just have a mental goal, all right? Have a mental goal of what you would like to look at, or somebody that motivates you, okay? Something that you aspire to. And it can be anybody or anything, all right? So find something that you can look at. Maybe just put a picture on your phone, on your cell phone if you want to. I'm on Instagram, so I follow a lot of these fitness guys that are in the industry. And these guys are all, 30 years younger than me, but that's okay. I'm like, dude, that is my goal, man. I may not reach that goal, all right? I can't get 30 years younger, but these guys look phenomenal. And just seeing those physiques makes me want to get after it, It kind of gives me just a little bit of inspiration. So another thing, that kind of goes along with the same tip is maybe have a workout buddy. Even a much younger workout buddy that's in better shape than you. Because when you're working out with someone like that, they will really push you and help you get way more out of your workouts. Now, I don't always have this luxury, but my current situation here in Dallas is one of my best friends is this young guy in the Marines that I mentioned just a minute ago. And this guy is big and he is jacked. And he's got a fantastic physique. I'll never look like him, but it sure is great motivation. So my goal is to build my legs, and this guy's got giant legs. And so anyway, working out with him, my Marine buddy, is just great motivation. So that's much harder than just having a visual image of what you want to look at, but try either one, I promise will help. All right, guys, tip number 4. This is another really simple, straightforward one, and that is music. So for years, actually decades, I didn't use music. I didn't take headphones with a playlist, all right? I just kind of, listened to the music going over the loudspeakers at the gym. I never really thought about it. And then finally, about 6 or 7 years ago, I said, screw it, I'll try it, all right? The technology was changing. It made everything real small and easy, And so this is what I use now. Now, I'm not selling these, but there's all kinds of little devices. These I really like because they don't actually go in your ear. They're on the side of my ear. So I can hear everybody, okay? I can talk to you, but it goes through the bones in your ear, all right? It's really cool, but I've got a playlist that I've put together of just great songs that I like on my phone, and this hooks up with my phone. So it really changed how easy it made my workouts. It just seems like they go so much faster when I have the music going. And so, guys, if you haven't tried this before, just give it a shot. It's not a big deal, but a lot of you all will find that listening to music that you really like and that motivates you will make you it will give you more energy for your workouts. It's just as simple as that. And then finally, guys, all these are real straightforward, simple little tips, but you have to stick with them and never give up on yourself to see the results you really want.